Not even one key, if you don't use any key, and if you only make the text, you just read the text, that will be just like reading. For example, if I take a book of engineering, I can only read, but it doesn't mean anything for me, because I have no fundamental knowledge of engineering. If I read engineering, it is in English, for example. So I know the language, but if I read in engineering, it will be of no significance. The same manner, if you just read these things without following this, then it will be like that. Just you will keep only just uttering reading.
There's also another aspect today, that the human being likes to cook their own soup, and there's the lack of occult obedience.
Yes.
And this is what makes the life so difficult on the planet. Die Menschen, die lieben ihre eigene Suppe zu kochen, und die haben die Verehrung dieses Wissens oder diese Demut, dem Wissen entgegenzubringen, die ist praktisch nicht hier. Und daher dominiert das niedere Ego und es gibt einen Haufen Wunschdenken und das bringt die ganze Gesellschaft durcheinander. Then one of the first steps in spiritual life is common sense based on occult obedience.
Yes.
So if you do not have this, then it's better you do not. Der erste Schritt in das spirituelle Leben ist der gesunde Menschenverstand, und der muss basiert sein auf okkulten Gehorsam, auf spirituellen Gehorsam. Wenn das nicht der Fall ist, dann macht man lauter Blödsinn. Das ist die Wahrheit. That's the truth.
Yes.
Yes, an example is that in Switzerland, and I think maybe also in Austria and Germany, in the past the farmers had this measure. They didn't study it. When they built the house, they had the perfect measure.
Yeah, that is because of the tradition.
Yes, and it was inside. It was
yes.
printed inside.
Yes.
Not they didn't
Yes.
know studies of university,
Yes.
but it was the right measure.
Yes.
Yeah.
In the university studies, it is only academic without those right measures.
Yeah.
That is why they come out with big degrees, but then they neither have common sense nor have the tradition. Therefore, they don't know what they have to do.
If you see the modern buildings, they are like quarters.
Yeah.
So what does this say? This is the lack of the triangle. And the triangle is the symbol of the soul.
Yes.
So the people are intellectual, but they have no higher
Yes.
guidance.
No.
And all the people living in these blocks, they are blocked.
Yeah, they are blocked.
Wenn man an der modernen Architektur, man baut die Häuser alle in Blocks und vergisst, die Dreieck aufzusetzen. Aber in Russland, in Russia is now different.
Yeah.
They reminded them.
Yes, yes.
So, because die vergessen, das Dreieck aufzusetzen, weil das ist das Symbol der Seele, des höheren Bewusstseins. Und wenn die Menschen in den Blocks leben, die haben keine gute Harmonie untereinander, weil ihnen die höhere Führung fehlt.
Yes.
And this is only for speculative, because if you have a triangle, you cannot put in many more apartments.
Yes.
So in a block you can put one
Oh,
layer
yes.
of the other.
Yeah, like
So it
the,
is only materialistic thinking.
like the honeycombs.
Yes. So this we can see on our outer
Yeah.
forms
Yes.
where the level of consciousness is in the people.
Yeah.
Man kann sehen, wie die Menschen denken an ihren Formen, die sie kreieren.
What
And then
else?
I followed to understand by myself, is there a connection between the inner light, or this light reflected on us, and the vital force?
Yes, the vital force is one of the manifestations of the inner light only.
Is a
Because
manifestation?
that is because we have mentioned now matter, force and consciousness,
Yeah.
so that level of force, that is on that level is our activity of vital force. And all these are the manifestations of that one light only.
And this is the same also with animals who have also,
Yes, with every being. Because they have also the same frequency.
it's identical.
Yes. The only difference is the degree of awakening, that differs, that's the only thing. The degree of awakening of consciousness, that makes the difference, but all the phenomena is the same. That's the difference. Okay, so we conclude with this and thank you all. And tomorrow we continue with the study of Yoga Sutras.
Thank you very much.